Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be showing you how to make a unicorn. Here is my pattern. Well, it's not finished, but how to make a unicorn. And if you need to figure out how much yarn you're going to use, I have a before and after picture of how much yarn I used. So I'll put up a picture on the screen of my before. And then here's how much yarn I really used to make just this. So the things that you'll need for this are going to be and the type of yarn I'll be using is 084 Caron Simply Soft. Here's all the information on that. I'll be using these two colors: Yarn Bees Soft Secret in the color Mushroom, and some black for the eyes. So go ahead and grab all your things and we'll get started. Grab your hoof color. We're going to do the front legs first. So we're going to start with a magic ring. I'm not going to show you how to do each stitch because this shouldn't really be your first crochet project. So I'm just going to explain what order to do each stitch, if that makes sense. So you're going to take your magic ring and you're going to put 6 stitches in here. Chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now you want to close the magic ring. I wouldn't close it fully, just so you could get your hook in there, and then you could close it fully afterwards. So now that you have 6 stitches, you're going to increase in each stitch to make that 12. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 12. So now you can close the ring and just pull on it. And now if you're left-handed, push this out so you're crocheting around and not crocheting in like this. Push it out like that. So now you want to crochet around for 1 round in the back loops only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now you want to put in your stitch marker. I'm going to use this red one. And you want to crochet around for 2 rounds. I'll get right back to you when I'm finished with my 2 rounds. Okay, I'm back with my 2 rows done, and we're going to switch colors now. So we're going to take out the last stitch, but then we're going to go back into it and loop over and pull through. So you're going to have two loops on your hook, and you're going to take your body color. If you want to do a sock, you can change to either whatever color you want your sock, but I'm just going to go to the body color. And you want to single crochet 2. I'm going to go over these 2 loose ends just to lock them in place. So that's 1 single crochet, 2. Now you want to decrease. I'm going to use invisible decrease. And then single crochet 2. I use both decrease, a regular decrease, and an invisible decrease. Each one looks different on certain parts of this. So, yeah. So that's 1 and 2 single crochet. 2 single crochet. Now you want to decrease twice. You can push these into the hoof. You don't need them. So I'm going to decrease once and decrease twice. So now you want to stuff your hoof, because if you go on any further, you can't get your stuffing in there. I tried. You stuff your hoof. I've already fluffed my stuffing. You just rip it apart. That's what I do. But you can do whatever you want. That's just my technique. So once you finished stuffing, put your hook back in, and you want to decrease 2 more times. So that's 1 and 2. Now you want to single crochet around. I'll do that with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now you want to decrease 1. So I'm going to use an invisible decrease here. And then single crochet 3. Now it's going to be really tight here, unless you're using like weight 5 yarn or really thick yarn. You can go through the first loop if you need to, but I try and go through both. So that's 1, this is single crochet 2, single crochet 3. Now you want to invisible decrease again. Now you want to single crochet twice. So 1, 2. Now you want to increase twice. 1, 2, 3. That's 1 increase. This is the second increase. And now you want to single crochet 1. Now you want to single crochet 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Increase twice. So that's 1 increase. This is the second increase. Single crochet 1. So now you want to move your stitch marker up. Pull it out. Move it up to here. And now you want to single crochet around for 12 rounds. So just in a continuous loop of single crochets, do that for 12 rounds. And I'll be back when I complete my 12 rounds. So I'm back from my 12 rounds. I'll count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You don't need to stuff it right now. You can stuff it when you're ready to attach it to the body. So you can leave it unstuffed. So now I'm going to move my stitch. Actually, I'm gonna cut off this middle strand. You didn't need to keep it. You could cut it off sooner. Sorry, I didn't say that sooner. So I'm going to take my stitch marker and put it right there. And now I'm going to increase. And then I'm going to single crochet around back to the stitch marker. Now you want to move up your stitch marker, single crochet 8, so 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you want to increase. Just increase 1, and then single crochet. Now you want to move up your stitch marker again, and single crochet around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now you want to single crochet 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You want to increase. And single crochet 1. Oops. Single crochet 1. Move up your stitch marker. Now you want to single crochet 16. You're gonna go over the stitch marker. That's fine. I just put it there in case I lose count by accident. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, over the stitch marker, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now, if you followed all the instructions properly, you should end up with something like this. You can flatten it out, and at one end, you should have this dip, and it should come back out, and at the other end, it should be pretty straight. And you should end up with it right in half. So now, take out your stitch marker. You don't need that anymore for this part. So you want to chain 1, turn your work. So now you're going to crochet on the inside, but you're not crocheting in there, you're crocheting along this. You're going to crochet 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to chain 1 and turn again. Just ignore all these at the bottom. I'm going to go back across this. So you're going to decrease. I go through both loops, so a regular decrease. Decrease 1, single crochet 2, and now you want to decrease again. I go through both loops again. And then chain 1 again, turn, and single crochet 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 4. Now you want to chain 1 and cut a decently sized tail so you can sew it onto your body later. Pull through, and there you have your first leg. So I'm going to do the second one with you, and just stick this off to the side. Okay, now we're going to work on the second front leg, and you're going to do exactly the same, just the top's going to be a little different. So we're going to magic ring with 6 single crochets in it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're going to tighten it, but not all the way, so you can get your hook in the loops. Now you want to increase in each stitch. That'll give you a total of 12 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So now you want to close up the bottom, and you want to single crochet in the back loops only. So make sure your piece is curved inward like a bowl, like that. So you want to single crochet around for 12 stitches in the back loops only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if it curves back the other way, that's fine. Just push it back in so it looks like that. So now you want to take your stitch marker, put it in. You can cut this middle part now. And cut it fairly short so it doesn't get in your way. Just stick that off to the side. Now you want to single crochet around for 2 rounds. So I'll be back when I finish with my 2 rounds. So I'm back with my 2 rounds. You can see there's 1 round, there's 2. And just as before, we're going to take out the first bit of the crochet, single crochet, stick your hook back in and loop over, pull through. So you have 2 loops on your hook. You want to grab, if you want to do a sock again or a different type of sock or no sock at all, put your whatever color you want. So if it's a sock color, do your sock color. If it's the body color, do your body color. I'm going to do a body color. So I'm going to pull through. And I'm going to cut this hoof color. Put that aside. And now we're going to single crochet twice over these loose ends, just to lock them down so they won't go anywhere. Here's 1, there's 2, and then decrease. I use an invisible decrease. That's 1 decrease, and then you can push these into the hoof and single crochet 2. So 1, 2. And then you want to decrease 2. I use invisible again. It's 1 invisible decrease 2. So now you want to grab more of your stuffing and stuff the hoof. Again, I stuff it pretty firmly just so it can stand. But if you want it softer, understuff it a little bit. Okay, now that I'm done with stuffing, I'm going to decrease 2 more times. Invisible decreases. 1, 2. Now you want to single crochet 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now you want to decrease, invisible decrease 1, single crochet 3. Same goes as the last time. If you can't fit it in both stitches, you can just do the 1. So that's the second single crochet. This is third single crochet. And then you want to decrease, invisible decrease. Sorry, I keep forgetting to say that. Now you want to single crochet 2. It's 1, it's 2. Now you want to increase. So this is 1 increase. And then you want to increase again. So that's a total of 2 increases. And then you want to single crochet 4, or 5 actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You increase 2 more times. So 1, 2, and single crochet 1. Now you want to move up your stitch marker and you want to single crochet around again for 12 rounds. I'll be back when I finish my 12 rounds. So I'm back with my 12 rounds here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So now you want to move your stitch marker up and put it right there at the beginning. Now you want to increase 1, and then you want to single crochet around. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you want to move your stitch marker up and single crochet 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You want to increase 1. Single crochet 1. Now you want to move your stitch marker up and single crochet around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now you want to single crochet 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now you want to increase and single crochet 1. Now you want to single crochet 16. Same goes for last time. You're going to go over the stitch marker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, now you want to take out your stitch marker, the side. Now again, you should be able to flatten it. If you did it all right, flatten it. And don't worry if you didn't do it right. I get this wrong all the time too. Should be flatten it. Same goes this. Except if you were to do it like the last time, you would have 2 right feet, and that would be right. So you're gonna do the opposite of whatever you did here. So for mine, I'm going to single crochet 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now you want to single crochet 1 and turn. Now you want to go in the single crochets that you just created. You want to do 6 single crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And chain 1 and turn again. Now you want to regular decrease into this first stitch, the first 2 stitches really. Single crochet 2, 1, 2, and then decrease in the last 2 stitches. And you want to chain 1, turn again. Now you want to single crochet 4. And then chain 1. And you don't need a big, oh, there's a knot. Oh well, I'll fix it later. You don't need a big tail for this one, so I'm just gonna cut it off at the knot actually, right there. And pull it through. Tighten it so it doesn't come undone. And there's your legs, your front legs. you should have two opposite ones. So when you puff it back out, it should look like that. And then just set them aside, and we'll work on the back legs now. Alright, now we're going to work on the back legs. So, the hoof's going to be exactly the same. I'll do it with you anyway, though. You want a magic ring with 6 single crochets in the magic ring. So, there's our knot. Oops. There's a knot. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yes. You're gonna close it almost half all the way, but not fully. And then you want to increase in each single crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Close that up, and now you want to put your stitch marker back in. Oops. Nope. Your stitch marker in. Cut off the middle strand that's from your puff. You don't need that. And then you want to single crochet in the back loops only. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You want to take out your stitch marker, move it up, and then you want to single crochet around in both loops for 2 rounds. And I'll be back when I have that finished. So I single crocheted around for 2 rounds, but I didn't single crochet in the last loop yet. So I'm going to put my hook in, loop over, and pull through. So I have 2 loops on my hook. Now I'm going to do a sock on this turn. So I'm going to take my sock color and I'm going to loop it over and pull it through just as if this was the normal color and making the hoof color to make the single crochet. So change color. You want to cut the hoof color, so you won't need that. And stick that aside. Now you want to take your working yarn. So in my case, it's this purple. And single crochet 2. Gonna single crochet over the loops. Decrease 1. Invisible decrease. I'm gonna shove these into the hoof. And now you want to single crochet 2. So 1, 2, and invisible decrease 2. 1, 2. Now you want to stuff your hoof. Okay, I finished stuffing my hoof, and you want to invisible decrease 2 more times. So 1, Now you want to single crochet around. So I'm going to move my stitch marker up. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we're going to take that out because it's going to be in our way a little bit, and decrease 1, invisible decrease, unless you can't, which is going to be tough around here. Single crochet 3, 1, oops, 2, 3, invisible decrease, now you want to single crochet 2, 1, 2, and this next stitch you're going to increase. It's 1 increase, and you're going to increase again in the next stitch, so that's a total of 2 increases. Now you want to single crochet 2, 1, 2. Now you want to put in your stitch marker, and you want to single crochet around for 3 rounds. So I will meet you back when I have finished my 3 rounds. So I'm back and I finished my 3 rounds. Now I didn't crochet in the last stitch because I'm going to change my color back to the body. So I'm going to do that real quick. Now I'm going to cut my sock color. Now you're going to increase. I'm gonna crochet over these loose ends. So increase, then single crochet 2, 1, 2. Then I'm gonna move these aside so I don't get confused. I'm gonna increase again. And now you want to single crochet 2. Don't take loops, you're not supposed to. Single crochet 2. Now you want to increase again. And this time single crochet 3. 1, 2, 3. Now you want to cut these loops just so they're out of your way, unless you want to shove them back into the leg, which I don't want to. So now I'm going to take my stitch marker and I'm going to single crochet around for 2 rounds. Okay, now that I'm back to the beginning, I'm going to move my stitch marker up and single crochet 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm going to invisible decrease 2. So that's 1. This is going to be 2. And then you want to single crochet. Now you want to single crochet 2, 1, 2. Actually, I take that back. You want to flatten your hoof, or flatten your leg, and see where the dip is. So my dip's here, and I'm going to go straight back up, and from there I'm going to increase 2. So every time I make a leg, it's different. It's never the same. So I hope that made sense. But you want to increase 2 wherever this dips. So it looks like that. Now you want to single crochet, and you want to pull that out, and you want to stuff the leg. So this is where the pencil comes into play. Or if you don't use a pencil or whatever you use, your stuffing tool. I stuff my leg fairly firmly, but enough where it's still squishy, because I don't like overstuffing it. I have a habit of doing that by accident. Okay, so I like that. Now I'm going to decrease twice. So 1. These are invisible decreases, by the way. 2. Now I'm going to single crochet 2. 1, 2. Now wherever you increased before, you want to increase on top of that, on the inner 2 ones. So I'm going to single crochet on top of the first increase, and then on top of the second increase, I'm going to increase. And then I'm going to increase again. Increase again. So that's 2 increases, and then single crochet. Single crochet 3 times. In my case, 2. But whatever gets you back to this end. So this side. This is where your increases are. This is where we are now, and you want to put an increase there. So either one of these 2 work. Now you want to single crochet 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And where you just put those increases, you want to decrease. So decrease 1. And now you want to single crochet 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you want to single crochet 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. An increase. You want to increase on top of where you increased last row. And then you want to single crochet 4. You only want to do 1 increase. So single crochet 4, that's 3, here's 4. Now you want to increase. You should be at the center back part. So you want to increase there. There, center back part right there. And you want to single crochet 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now you want to take your stitch marker, put it back in, and single crochet around for 2 rounds. I'm gonna leave you and come back when I finish the 2 rounds. Okay, I'm back from my 2 rounds, and I'm going to take out the stitch marker and move it up. Now you're going to single crochet 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now you want to increase and single crochet. It's fine that you have one left over, just move the stitch marker up and pretend you did it when you didn't. You want to single crochet 13 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now take out your stitch marker, move it up, and single crochet 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You want to increase. Now you want to single crochet 6. Yes, you're going to go over the stitch marker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You increase. And now you should be put at the middle of the back of the leg. So if you squish it down with your last loop facing up, and then you turn it, you should be at the back of the leg. If you're not, that's fine. Just crochet over to that part, to that point, and take out your stitch marker. Now you want to chain 1 and turn your work. Now you're going to single crochet along this back line, and single crochet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you want to chain 1 and turn your work. And you want to single crochet 1, decrease. It's going to be a regular decrease. Oops. Regular decrease. Single crochet 2, decrease, single crochet 1. Now you want to chain 1, turn your work, and single crochet across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and chain 1. And now I'm gonna cut off about right there. Just a little loose end, nothing big. And there we go. Now you have your left leg, or right, if you're right-handed, I think. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that. But there's that. Now we're gonna continue making the other leg. So, just as we started before, we're gonna magic ring of 6. These are not, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tighten it. Now we're going to increase to 12. Increase in every single stitch around, so we get 12 at the end. There's 2. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now you want to single crochet in the back loops only. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now you're going to take your stitch marker, put it in, cut the tail off the middle. Oops. Stick that aside. And single crochet around for 2 rounds, and I'll be right back once I've finished. Okay, now I'm back, and I'm going to change color to a sock color again. So I'm going to go out, and I have the stitch, the loop on my hook. I'm going to take my sock color, get that out of the way, and I'm going to put that over and pull through. I'm going to cut the hoof color and set that off to the side. We won't need that color anymore. Now I'm going to single crochet 2 over these loose ends. That's 1, and this is 2. Now you want to decrease, invisible decrease. And now I'm going to put these strands into the hoof. And now I'm going to single crochet 2. 1, 2, and invisible decrease 2. Now you want to stuff your hoof. Okay, I finished stuffing my hoof. Now I'm going to decrease 2 more times. It's 1 decrease. That's 2. So now I'm going to single crochet around. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I'm going to invisible decrease, single crochet 3, 1, 2, 3, invisible decrease. Now I'm going to single crochet 2, 1, 2, increase, 1, 2, and increase again, 1, 2. You want to single crochet 2, 1, 2. Now you want to single crochet around for 3 rounds. I'll be back when I finish my 3 rounds. Okay, I'm back from crocheting 3 rounds. 1, 2, 3. And now you want to increase, single crochet 2, 1, 2, increase, single crochet 2, 1, 2, increase, and single crochet 3, 1, 2, 3. Now you want to move up your stitch marker and single crochet for 2 rounds. I'll be back when I finish my 2 rounds. Okay, so I single crocheted around for my 2 rounds, 1, 2, and I'm going to change my color here back to the body color. So I'm going to do that real quick. I'm going to cut. And now I'm going to single crochet 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna shove that in there. And now you want to get to the point. Again, this is different for each leg. You want to crochet to where this is straight and the dip is in the back. So you want to crochet to the straight part. So for me, I'm gonna do 1 more crochet and I'm gonna decrease twice. So 1, 2. So now I'm going to stuff my leg. Okay, I stuffed my leg and I'm going to single crochet 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now at this part. You want to get to here. So I'm gonna single crochet 2 more times. 1, 2, and I'm going to increase here. Right? Yes. I'm going to increase here. I'm going to put 2 increases in these front 2 stitches. And then I'm going to single crochet 1, actually no, I take that back. Take these out. Take these 2 out. And I'm going to increase here. So put 2 in here. Yeah. And then I'm going to single crochet 2. Now I'm going to decrease 2. So I'm going to use invisible decreases. That's 1. And that's 2. Yes, that's correct. Now you want to single crochet 2. 1, 2. You want to increase 2, 1, 2, do single crochet 3. In my case, it'll be 2, and increase. Now you want to single crochet 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you want to decrease. And single crochet 1. Now you want to single crochet 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You should be at the back. So here's the little arch and the in. You want to increase at the end point. So I'm going to take one out and increase there. And now I'm going to single crochet 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to increase and then single crochet 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now you want to take your what's this called? Stitch marker, and place it there and single crochet around for 2 rounds. I'll be back when I finish my 2 rounds. Okay, I'm back with my 2 rounds done. 1, 2. And I'm going to take out my stitch marker and move it up. Now I'm going to single crochet 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to increase and single crochet 1. Ignore this stitch and just put the stitch marker in. Now you want to single crochet around for 13 rounds. Not 13 rounds, 13 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now you want to take out your stitch marker, move it up, and single crochet 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I want to increase and single crochet 6. 1, go over the stitch marker, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now you want to increase. See, just as I said, I never come back at the same point when doing these legs. So since this is the left leg. I'm gonna need to make this my right leg. So I'm gonna single crochet around. I'm gonna fold it in half so I know what I'm doing. And I'm going to single crochet to this side. So I think that was 3, 4, 5. Now I'm on the right side. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so now I'm on the right side. I'm going to take this out and I'm going to chain 1. I'm going to turn and single crochet along this whole side. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chain 1, turn. Going to decrease, single crochet 2, decrease again, and single crochet. And chain 1 and single crochet across. Now chain 1 and leave a decently long tail so you could sew in. And that's it. These are your 4 legs. That's part 1 of this tutorial. I'll see you all in part 2.